Though, I'd like to see you confess your feelings to Yuito before I leave.
What? I told you, no talking about Yuito.
Did you say that?
Honestly.
Anyway, don't get cocky just because you're a little talented. I'm eventually going to surpass you and run the OSF one day.
Here I thought you'd actually grown as a person. You haven't changed much at all. Naomi was in pain, but she found a reason to live. That's why I won't let this keep me down. I'll survive anything the world wants to throw at me.
I see. Naomi lived her life to the fullest.
Gemma, are you crying?
Oh, looks like I am. Sorry.
You're not worthless at all. You've saved us countless times. We need the Kyoka who's here with us now, not Dr. Pope's memories.
Thank you. You're right. I can't let them get to me. We should try to find out what the Togetsu remnants are up to so we can stop them.
Alright, hello, we are continuing on here. We have a bonding event with Arashi and Yuito, and we also have some DLC bonding events. So I think the idea here is do Yuito's thing, and then do Arashi's thing, and then we'll see where we go from there. Probably go do a DLC bonding event with, like, Shiden. And then that'll be it.
The same mother. I wonder how he feels about that. Yuito, are you free right now?
Yeah, what's up?
It's just... well, I thought we could talk about our mother. I'm sure we both have some things we want to say.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that too, actually. Oh, why don't we head down to Mizuhagawa?
Why there?
I just thought a little picnic might help change the mood. I can make some food for us. What do you think?
A picnic in the middle of others? Well, I guess it'll warm us up for battle.
Yeah, it'll be field training. Let's head out in about an hour.
All right.
Now then, we've already got this as a... this is probably most likely going to be the thumbnail. I've already taken a picture like this in the Yuito playthrough, but now it's different.
Looks like we took care of most of the others around here. Let's take a break. Here's your lunch.
I wonder what will be different for this in Kasane's version.
Oh. This is pretty elaborate. You might even be better at this than Naomi. No, that's too much of a compliment.
I was going to make something simpler, but I got carried away. Is it too much?
It's fine. It tastes fine too.
Thanks. So, let's talk while we eat. I was surprised that you called my mom Mother.
You're the one that called my mother Mom.
That's the same... No, wait. I guess she raised you first.
Mother raised me when she was in Togetsu. Then she had you and your brother in Suo.
That means you're like my big sister then.
Wait a minute. Why am I your big sister?
You were raised first, so that means you're older than me.
Oh, I guess you're right. I hadn't thought about it that much.
Well, we really don't pay attention to actual age in the OSF.
I don't have memories from when Mother went away until I was adopted by the Randalls.
That's when my brother and I were born, so it must have been about 10 years. Were you in cryogenic sleep or something?
That's most likely the case. All I remember is losing my mother, and how painful it was.
So Kasane wasn't put into cryogenic sleep. She would be an adult at this point.
Oh, right. But I was born because she left Togetsu, so that's a good thing for me, at least.
Right.
Oh, sorry. That was a little insensitive.
No. It's true that if Mother had stayed in Togetsu, you wouldn't have been born.
So, I guess I should call you Big Sister now?
Stop it. The only big sister I know is Naomi. It doesn't suit me.
Okay, I won't say it anymore.
That laugh. Is he trying to make me feel better? If he is, then maybe I was too hard on him.
Another picture. Perhaps this will be the one.
Whew, that was quite the feast. Not too bad if I do say so myself.
Yes, it was good, thanks. How do you feel about seeing Mother?
It was necessary in order to save the world. But in truth, I was really happy to see her.
Me too. The moment I saw her face, it was like I was a child again. It was really strange.
Neither of us had seen her since we were young. There's just so much I want to tell her about.
So do I. I wonder if we'll have the time, though.
That's hard to say. Did you ask her how long she can stay in this time?
No, I haven't had the chance. I hope she'll stay forever.
Yeah. But as much as I want her to, I know in my heart that she won't be with us that long.
You're right. But we can't just spend all of our time being sad about it.
Yeah. Sorry for being a downer.
I wasn't accusing you of anything. I just don't want to think that not seeing her is the end of the relationship. Even if we can't be together, it doesn't mean we'll forget the people who loved us.
I was just a kid, but I remember being so happy when I was with my mom.
As long as we have those memories, no matter how much time passes, we're all still connected. Isn't that right, Naomi?
I like that way of thinking. Even without the red strings, our hearts are connected over time.
Yes. Though it sounds rather trite when you put it into words.
Really? I don't think it does. I will say the ability to time travel has really messed with us. But I am very thankful that it allowed me to see my mom again.
Yes. I have more good memories now.
Promise not to laugh, but when I actually saw her again and heard her voice, I felt a lump in my throat and almost started to cry.
Why would I laugh at you for that? I felt the same way.
I guess we've gotten a little too comfortable here.
This is perfect. Let's get a workout in before we head back.
Okay. Let's take care of this together.
Stay on guard. It might not be just them. Connect with SAS and don't forget your surroundings. This is starting to get a little awkward. Is it because he called me his big sister?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll be careful.
Okay, let's go then.
Alright, so mostly the difference here was that we could hear Kasane's inner thoughts. That was the big difference of her side of the event, which I usually would thought about that anyway for the Yuito events, is just we were just going to see her inner thoughts. So that was really the only difference. Alright, can you give me a more detailed critique of the lunch I made? I want to consider it for next time. If I have to say something, I guess it was a little bland. You're very serious about this. What's so fun about housework? I've never really thought about it. A sense of achievement, maybe? I like pointing out the steps and doing things in order. It's like winning a game when I can clean up efficiently. Also, I used to do housework for myself, but now I'm doing it for someone else. It's a different kind of happiness to make someone else happy. Seems about right. Now where are you, so I can see what's, well, ain't nobody in there. Alright, his DLC event isn't even available yet, so... Makes me wonder why cheating Gemma's is. What do we got, Arashi?
Arashi, do you have a second? It's about this program. After the update... She seems unusually focused. Is she making a new program?
Whoa, Kasane!
Almost surprised that she's actually, messing with the things she got in her gifts in a Bond episode.
This is a video game. You're playing instead of doing work?
I could say you caught me, but this is what I always do. It's kind of pointless yelling at me over things like this anymore.
Why do you want to skip out on work so much?
It's not that simple. This is a defensive measure to ensure I don't waste my precious stamina and mental energy on pointless work.
Defensive measure? That's basically...
Arashi, got a minute?
Did you come to scold me about my work ethic too?
Now's not the time for jokes. Major General Fubuki might be in trouble.
What happened?
I haven't been able to reach him for the past few hours. His geolocation isn't available either. The OSF hasn't been able to help. We're working in the dark.
It's probably best we go look for him then.
No, we don't need to do that.
How come?
Because he's going to wander back like nothing happened. Going to look for him is just a waste of time.
Saving your only brother is a waste of your time?
I'm saying my time shouldn't be used on a pointless effort.
Fine. Let me try putting it another way. Which do you think is better? Wasting a moment of your time on pointless work? Or losing him and regretting it for the rest of your life?
Lose him? Right. You... I see. You may have a point. Haruka, send me Fubuki's last known location.
Okay, hold on. There, I sent it. It was a while ago, so we should expand the search. Arashi? Did she just leave?
Can you track her location with GPS?
I'm doing it, but I'm getting her geolocation data coming from everywhere. I can't get a lock on her current location.
It must be her hypervelocity. We should wait and see where she ends up before we go after her.
Arashi stopped. She's...
It's Arashi. Rebel is blocking my path. I'll need your power to move this. I'll send you the coordinates.
I'm heading out to the coordinates. Looks like it's around the abandoned subway.
I like how I think in the last bonding event for Arashi in Yuito's playthrough has Fubuki come by because Yuito kinda made him. But I like how Kasane is using both worry she has for Fubuki herself and also being like, yeah, I kinda lost my sister to some bullshit, so...
Copy that. Hurry if you can. I'll continue investigating the area.
You know, I thought I could stay on the train originally.
Hey, Arashi!
This isn't gonna work.
Whatever she wants.
Let's keep going.
Like you're one to talk, Kasane.
Let's get rid of them.
This is pretty good.
We're doing this.
Why in the world do I gotta fight these guys?
It dropped
Level
something rare.
86, huh?
You did
But look at the levels I'm not getting. Whoa.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be
ow, ow. Don't do it.
Counting on you.
Let's keep going. Checkmate.
Alright.
That was quick.
Don't really need that, but...
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it
What?
gets on
Hey,
you,
buddy,
so
what are you
be
doing?
careful.
Don't get in my way. You know, I saw just a tiny bit of trails into Rivery. You know, the next Trails of game that's coming in English after Cold Steel 4, and I saw a casting for one of the characters. There's a certain cast for a new character in there for the English voice, and I don't like that guy. It's not because he's like a bad actor. It's just because he's done something bad that apparently the world would like to just be like, no, he's not a bad guy. So yeah, that'll ruin my
Almost
enjoyment.
reached the coordinates.
Copy that. I'm getting reports about a gust of wind blowing through the city.
What?
Yes, it's not causing any damage, but apparently it's unsettling. I just thought you should know.
That gust. I don't think it'll be coming back. I'm betting it was Arashi. She was probably running all over the place looking for traces of Major General Fubuki. Despite what she was saying, she must be really worried.
She's assumed to rage towards her brother.
If I can just find an opening.
Arashi!
Kasane, what took you so long?
I came here as soon as I could. I'll save my questions for later. First, we have to do something about this.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can keep going. Is Major General Fubuki up ahead?
Let's take this, and up there, I guess. Up there should work fine.
Probably. It looks like there was a big fight here. The damage seems recent.
They just won't let up. What gives?
They're not going to stop me.
Man, I don't have time for such nonsense.
Do this.
I trust you, Kasane.
Isn't that the other we're supposed to take down?
Ow, okay, they're gonna hit me a lot, aren't they?
Take care of them.
Oh, they're the
Area
fast
is
ones,
totally in
okay.
danger of caving in. Understood. You be careful too. If it's caved in ahead, Fubuki will be able to move. So she gets worried.
Useless.
We need to hurry for her peace of mind as well.
I need to hit the L2s to get my power back.
Can't keep up with
I'll do it. It's over.
that other. Use SAS.
Got it. Checkmate. More power. We did it.
Nice move.
More rubble.
Leave it to me.
Fubuki!
Arashi? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. What happened?
I was investigating the area when the extinction belt suddenly descended and jammed my transmissions. Then the others suddenly appeared and destroyed the path, trapping me here.
I knew I didn't need to come all this way. Honestly.
No, you still saved me. Thank you, Kasane. I'm sorry to have bothered you, sis.
Yeah, no kidding. Now I'm exhausted.
Sorry. I guess this makes it the second time you saved me.
Did something similar to this happen in the past?
Yes, back when I was a kid. and scouted by the OSF. Arashi threw a big tantrum using her power and told them they couldn't take me with them.
What? But it's obligatory. It's no use trying to change their mind. So why?
The OSF and death go hand in hand. Sometimes we need to accept the irrational. I might be able to handle that, but I knew full well that someone earnest like him wasn't equipped to deal with it. And those who aren't equipped to deal with it have a high chance of dying needlessly. So I thought I'd save everyone the trouble and stop him from being enlisted in the first place. Although in the end, I wasn't able to change anything. Just a child's tantrum. That was the biggest waste of my entire life. My brother ended up enlisting in the OSF and somehow even managed to climb up to regiment commander. On the other hand, I got injured, got the top brass on my back, making me run PR. Just the worst.
Injured? So you got hurt?
Yeah, I did something really stupid. I used my hypervelocity and tore my limbs off when I hit a wall.
Huh?
What?
Don't worry, they fixed them right up so there's barely even a scar.
What the fuck?
But like you said, my pointless action didn't yield me anything. Just like today.
Neither of them are pointless to me.
Kabuki?
You risked your life to protect me. You used your tiny body to shield me. Ever since I saw that, I wanted to become someone who could risk their life for another. And while you were healing, I found out how fun letters could be.
Letters? What letters?
Did you forget? You wrote me letters as part of your physical therapy treatments for your hands. That's why I started writing letters too. It's like a hobby of mine now.
Really?
It helps me relax. There's something else it helps me with too. It helps me remember the time you defended me. It really cheers me up. So it wasn't pointless.
Huh.
Wow, I can't believe we just found out that Arashi really just tried to keep her brother out of getting into a place where he could have seen people die by slamming herself into a wall and getting her rims whipped off because of the speed.
So about today, do you really think it was pointless?
Yeah, I do.
I see.
I really hate wasted effort, but that doesn't mean it's all bad. It's fine doing something like this once in a while. It's a little embarrassing how it goes against everything I believe in, though.
Also wish we could have just seen a nice hug with Arashi and Fubuki, but oh well. That was still a really good event. And apparently not the last one? I guess I'm just losing track of them at this point. Oh, leveled up. Cool. Let's see. Memories are a problem. I wonder if there's an easy way to erase them. Although erasing them from another person's brain is too much like personality rehabilitation for my liking. Well, I remembered, so I thought I'd read his letters again. But unfortunately, I threw them all away. It's really too bad. I don't think the garbage dissolution or whatever has started yet. So why don't you go get them out? Think about it. The unit doesn't separate trash. I'm not digging letters out of unsanitary places like that. She probably did. She probably later did just that. Yeah, so after that we were gonna go ahead and just do Sheetan's little DLC Bond episode, get that crap out of the way. This will be the whole rest of the video.
Advice. Is something wrong with that?
No, nothing's wrong. I'm just a little shocked.
Are you two fighting?
No. I just asked Gemma for advice. I figure I have faults that I can't see for myself.
It's not like you to ask for help. Are you coming out of your shell?
I have to get better if I'm gonna beat you. I'll beg if that's what it takes.
You don't look like you're begging.
Shut up! It's a turn of phrase! I mean, I'm asking him humbly. So, what are we doing, Gemma?
I don't mind, but are you sure you want my advice? I'm just an old soldier, not a septentrion.
You may not be a septentrion, but you're plenty strong. You're the oldest soldier I know. There are things that only experience can teach, and that's what I want you to teach me.
I can't tell if you're being humble or arrogant.
I see. Maybe this old man can teach you a thing or two.
I knew it! It's the OSF's loss to let you retire without passing on your knowledge and experience.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. Kasane, you want to come too?
Me? Why?
There are things I want to teach you too. So this is as good a time as any. I won't force you, of course.
Getting battle tips from you might not be a waste of time. Okay, I'll go.
You're coming too? Fine. It would be unfair if only I got the advice.
Let's head to Mizu Hagawa then.
We're going out? Can't you talk to us at the hideout?
The proof of the pudding is in the eating. Don't worry. It'll be worth it.
Maybe I should have put on my experience booster because there's a part of me that feels like for some reason I'm not gonna get to level 99 doing all the DLC Bond episodes. But I did for Yuito, and I didn't have a experience booster on at that point. Hell, as a matter of fact, I was a lower level than what Kasane is at the time of doing those, so I think I was. Because you gotta remember that your team will level up a couple levels after you do. Or just a level after you do at some
I
point.
get it. You want to fight others here as an example.
No, I'm sure we'll fight others on the way, but our real purpose here is fishing.
Huh? What did you say? Fishing? You mean like catching fish?
Yeah, catching fish. I brought the gear.
What is this, Gemma? I thought you were going to teach us about fighting.
This is how I give battle advice. Fishing will give you experience you can use in battle.
What, how about to reel them in?
That's ridiculous! Is this some kind of joke?
I'm serious, I don't like stupid jokes. Fishing is great battle training. Finding where the fish gather trains your powers of observation, and waiting for a bite teaches you patience.
The way you say it makes it sound oddly reasonable. You're really serious?
Let's give it a try. It doesn't sound like he's kidding.
If you're both convinced, let's go. I know a perfect fishing spot along the river.
Shouldn't we be going... Actually, no, this is about the right way. I was about to say, aren't we kind of like going the wrong way? I can't change my power right now. I think they took my brain field away again.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
What about it?
I find it hard to believe that fishing is useful for battle training. You can't get strong just reeling in fish.
You make everything sound boring, Shidan. You won't know unless you try.
I just want to focus on what's important. I don't want to waste time doing useless things.
Don't be so hasty. Sometimes wheat looks like chaff at first glance. Sometimes it's better to avoid a fight.
Just wanted Sheetan to have just exploded that moment and be like, what does that mean? Damn! So close.
Electrokinesis will be effective, Kasane. Connect SAS!
Two of us can do this!
I confirmed your water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Yes, it does.
I'll do it!
Yeah, these guys are level 90.
Useless, check me.
That was a good attack.
Get lost.
Sclerokinesis, Kasane. Use SAS.
Yeah, you know what, we probably should, because these guys look a little tough. But I've also got Crane.
Watch your head. Good.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Leave the rest to me. We did it.
This isn't good enough.
This is pretty good.
This isn't good enough. This is pretty good.
I trust you! Take him out quick.
Look at these two just like hugging each other. Like, what the hell is going on here?
You burned it good.
What the?
It looks hot.
Man, would they stop doing that?
To be the spot.
I'll do it. It's over.
Kasane.
I trust you, Kasane.
Trust you, Kasane.
Ow, 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 don't kill me.
Some are close to their limit.
Yeah, as some is close to their limit, that's you. And cheating, apparently.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Impressive.
Good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Alright, we aren't done yet. Oh, we really are not? Oh, no, 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 no. You kill me, that's gonna be really bad. We don't need a time extension on the video like that.
That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
Shaden, what the hell happened to you? Okay, that better not be for me. I don't have invisibility. Whoa. I didn't know the ugly thing was chasing me.
Get a hold of yourself.
Sorry. I'll repay you for this.
Don't tell me it ran away. I missed. It really just tried that.
Time to fly, Arashi.
Are you serious with me right now?
Let's do this. We're doing this.
Aim to that spot.
Yeah, you better get it.
There's nowhere to run.
Run it down!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. At least get the invisibility frames.
There's a weakened member.
There we go. Aha, it's on fire now. Oh, the difficulty is on very hard, right? Yeah. I mean, you would know if it's on very easy, because it would seem way too easy, but I was just a little worried for a second. Level up. Only once, but it's okay. There's plenty of DLC bonding events anyway, so I'll make it. I'll definitely make it. No need to worry about that. Yeah, as soon as I get to standby phase 11, though, I think is when I will stop for the night.
Okay, this is the place. Let's begin. Have either of you fished before?
No, I've never been interested.
Same. But I'm giving it my all. I'll catch more than you, Kasane.
No, you
I'll
won't.
show you the ropes, but I'm not a very experienced fisherman myself. I can teach you the basics, though. You both ready?
Let me tell you, literally, Shiden can cheat massively by killing all the fish by electrocuting the water, and Kasane can also massively cheat by using you know, the psychokinesis and getting them all out. Why do I also feel like I said that Shiden will use psychokinesis? I don't know.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
That's
These don't look like the fishing rods I gave
enough
him.
fishing here. Let's get going. You both did well for your first time. What did you think?
Well, it seemed less useful for fighting than I hoped. You said I'd learn patience, but I just stink like fish. She caught more than me, too. This is stupid.
I enjoyed it more than I thought. There are so many different fishes.
That's because you caught so many. Using psychokinesis to move your hook is cheating.
I didn't cheat. I wasn't even competing.
Can't stand how easy it is for you. It'll be different next time. I'll practice and get the knack of it.
Looks like you both had fun. Now, time for the real deal. We're moving again.
Move to the other locations now for more fishing.
Can we finally talk about actual battle? Let's move.
Where else are you even gonna go? Unless we're gonna go to the forest area that they literally made just for DLC bonding events. Yes, that's a bit of a spoiler, but it's just a little place. Nope.
Hey, why are we in the kitchen? What are we gonna do here?
Got
We're
the
going
fish.
to cook.
What? What is with you? Fishing here, cooking there, but where's the combat?
I want to know what you're thinking, too. What exactly are you after?
Right, I can tell you now. I never planned on talking about combat.
Damn.
What? You tricked us?
Yeah, I guess I did. You both know enough about combat. So I wanted to teach you something else. Like taking a break sometimes.
So that's what this was about. I thought it was strange.
You're both excellent OSF troops. You're capable at other suppression, you both have a lot of prowess in battle.
Duh.
But the OSF isn't all about fighting. Combat can wear on the body and the mind. If you don't rest, with some leisure activities you can break down. Like I did before.
So that's the reason behind fishing and cooking. Well, I actually did feel relaxed. You said you wanted to cook together before, but I kept giving you a rain check.
If you don't find a reason to do these things, you never start doing them.
I wanted combat advice, not some lecture.
Fishing really is useful for combat. Cooking is too. You're always thinking about what to do next, which is good for response time.
You can say that about anything. This is such a waste of time.
Sheedan, there's one other reason I recommended fishing and cooking besides taking a break. I don't want you to forget how great it is to live in peace. I want you to realize how much you lose when it's lost. When you know the joy of life,
Why'd the music even have to
you
turn
don't want
off?
to let your friends die, and you won't want to die yourself. That feeling will make you stronger than training in a real life or death situation. That's what my experience taught me.
So that's your advice?
I talk a big game, but I'd forgotten too. Naomi and Kasane reminded me though.
Naomi's recipes.
Yeah. You should be careful too, Kasane. You tend to get tunnel vision.
I'll try to remember.
I guess I get what you're trying to say, though. I honestly don't fully understand. I may understand someday, though. I'll keep it in mind until then.
That's good enough for me. Now, let's get cooking.
Okay, I've come this far, so I might as well see it through. What should I do first?
First, we clean the fish you caught. I want to try one of Naomi's recipes.
Her recipes never miss. I'll set out the plates.
Damn it! You're cheating with psychokinesis again! If it's not delicious after all this work, I'm gonna be mad.
You'd better help out to make sure it's good then. The recipe is perfect, so the taste is down to the cooking.
Now it's my turn to teach you two what Naomi taught me.
If you're gonna teach, then teach. Where do I cut the fish?
Take it easy, Shiden. First you remove the scales. Also, you use a chef's knife to dress a fish, not a fruit knife.
This is going to take a while.
Oh god, the disembodied Baki head. I completely forgot about it. But that was a
You and I
good...
are rivals, so I think you should act like it.
Shiden, I've never thought of you as a rival.
Shut up! We're rivals, okay? So, you're going to train with me. Rivals push one another to improve and always trust that they'll have each other's backs in the heat of battle.
You thought about what I said before. You've become a lot more accepting.
Huh? I'm not more accepting!
Her hands aren't on the roller!
Damn it. Never mind.
Hanabi, I don't exactly think you can make that work if your hands aren't... Oh, there she goes. I like how now, also, Kasane naturally just went to the right after she fell.
And you're calm under pressure, Kasane. You should feel proud that I think so highly of you.
You're rude as always, but I understand what you mean. I guess I should say thank you.
How the hell did coming out of a bonding event break Hanabi's animation? She fell, her face hit the damn roller. And Yuito couldn't care, he's too busy playing with Baki. Anyway, that was a good DLC bonding event. Shiden still continues to annoy me. He can't just learn to take some advice and be good with it. He always has to bitch about it. Anyway, that's it.